How to use Shopify for custom jewelry. So hello everyone, so in today's video, I'll show you guys on how to use Shopify for custom jewelry. So without further ado, let us begin. So before we start, there will be a link down in the description below which will redirect you to a sign up page for Shopify in where you can get a 3-day free trial. And then after those 3 days, these 3 plans over here, the basic plan, the Shopify plan, and the advanced plan will only cost you $1 per month instead of $19, $49, and $299. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started with the tutorial. So the big question is, why should you use Shopify for your jewelry? Well, Shopify allows you to sell your products online and of course manage everything in one place. So it has features like checking out your analytics, creating discounts, and of course customizing your online store. So the first thing that we're gonna do first is to add our product. So to do that, just go to products over here and then just click on add product. And then after that, just input the jewelry right here that you want to sell. So for example, I'll sell necklaces. There you go. And then after that, just input the description of your product right here, or you can just simply use Shopify's AI. For me, I'll just use Shopify's AI and then I'll just input this keyword and then I'll just click on generate. And then there you go. So you can either generate again or keep it. For me, I'll just keep it. There you go. Next is media. So in here, just upload an image or video of your jewelry product right here. So as an example, I'll be using this image right here. So I'll just go back to Shopify and then just simply upload that image. There you go. So while it's uploading, you can also upload more additional images right here just by clicking on this. Next is we have category. So just input the category of your product right here. But usually Shopify does this automatically when you input the title, the description, and the image of your product. Next is we have pricing. So in here, just input the price of your product right here. So for example, I'll just set it to 1,500. Next is we have cost per item. So just input the cost per item right here, and then Shopify will calculate your profit and your margin. Next is we have some inventory settings. So in here, you can customize your inventory settings like tracking the quantity of your products. So if you want to do that, just leave this box ticked. And then you can also customize these settings right here, like continue selling when out of stock, or if your product has an SKU or barcode. Next is we have some shipping settings. So in here, you can set your product as a physical product. So make sure that this box right here is ticked since we are selling physical products. You can also add the weight of your product right here and also add more additional customs information. Next is we have variants. So in here, you can add variants for your product right here. So to add variants, just click on this. And then from here, you can add variants like color, age group, jewelry type, target gender, and a lot more. So feel free to choose your variants, or you can create your custom one right here at the bottom. So as an example, I'll just add age group right here. So I'll just click on that, and then after that, I'll just click on this, and then I'll just add my age groups right here. So let's say I'll also sell it to teens, and let's say it's for all ages and universal, and then there you go. So once you're done, just click on done right there, and then there you go. And then after that, what you can also do is set different prices for your variants right here. Like for example, you can have a different price for this variant, another price for this variant, and so on. So feel free to customize this section out. Next is we have category meta fields. So in here, just input your category meta fields. So you can add them right here. Next is we have search engine listing. So this is what your product will look like if someone will search it online. And then at the very top over here, so we have status. So in here, you can set the status of your product as active or draft. Next is we have product organization. So in here, just input your product type. So for example, I'll just add jewelry as the product type. Choose your vendor over here. You can also add this to your collection. So for me, I'll just add it to my homepage. And then lastly, just add your tags over here. So again, I'll just add tags over here like jewelry, and then there you go. I'll just click on add, and then there you go. So once you're done customizing your product, just simply click on save right here, and then after that, your product has now been created. Next is I'll be adding 2 more products right here. So I'll be adding bracelets and rings. So again, to add the product, just simply click on add product over here, and then just redo the details that you did for your previous product. And then there you go. So I added 2 more products right here. So again, I added bracelets and rings. So next, what we're going to do now is to customize our online store. So to do that, just go click on online store over here, and then after that, you'll be redirected here in the themes page for your online store. So you can either use Shopify's default theme over here, which is Dawn, or you can use some themes right here at the bottom. So if you want to use these themes right here at the bottom, just simply click on add, and then after that, the theme will now be applied to your online store. And then if you want to explore more themes, just click on visit theme store right here, and then after that, you'll be redirected here in the theme store of Shopify, so feel free to choose what kind of theme you want to use. And then on the left side, you can also filter out the kinds of themes that you want to use. So for me, I'll just use the default theme of Shopify, so I'll just click on customize right here. And then after that, we'll be redirected here in the website editor. So what we're gonna do first is to customize sections. So a section is usually covered around by these blue lines over here, and then you'll also see the name of that section in the top left corner. So what I'm hovering on right now with my mouse is an image banner section. So when I click on this, some settings in the right side will appear that will allow us to customize our section. So we can add images, change the color scheme, add animations, and a lot more. So feel free to customize your sections out. So for me, I'll just add an image. So I'll just click on select image right here. And then from here, I'll just choose my image. For example, I'll choose this, click on done. And then after that, that image will now be applied to our store. So next is we'll also change the text over here. So for example, I'll just rename it to welcome to my jewelry store. And then there you go. And then next, what we're going to do now is to add sections. So to add a section to your website, just go to the left side over here. And then under template, just click on add section. And then after that, just choose the kind of section you want to add. So you can add the featured product section, an email sign up, a video, and a lot more. So feel free to choose what kind of section you want to add. For me, I'll just add a featured product section. And then there we go, it's now added. I'll just click on it. And then after that, in the right side, I'll just select the product that I want to feature. So for example, I want to feature this necklace over here. And then there you go, it is now applied. And then if you want to customize the other pages of your online store, just simply click on this. And then after that, you can now start customizing your products page, your cart and checkout page, and a lot more. So feel free to customize these pages out. And then once you're done customizing your online store, just simply click on save right here to save all of your changes. And after that, your store is now saved. And then all the changes that you applied over here is now applied to your store currently. So to view your store, you can now exit out of here. So to view it, just click on these three dots over here. And then after that, just click on preview. And then after that, you will now be redirected to your online store. And then there you go. So people that will visit your website can now buy your products. Next is we have analytics. So in here, you'll get to see a detailed view about the analytics of your website. So you'll get to see your total sales, total orders, average order value, and a lot more. So feel free to check this section out. Next is we have reports. So in here, you'll get to see all the reports related to your website. And then in the top right corner over here, you'll also get to create your custom reports. And then we have live view. So in here, you'll get to see a live view of your website. So you get to see your visitors right now, total sales, total sessions, total orders, and a lot more. So again, feel free to check this section out. And then lastly, we have discounts. So in here, you can create discounts for your products. So to create a discount, just click on add discount right here, and then just select your discount type. So you can choose amount off products, buy X get Y, amount off order, or free shipping. So feel free to choose what kind of discount type you want to use. For me, I'll just choose amount off order. And then after that, we'll be redirected here. So first, just choose your method. So you can choose between discount code or automatic discount. For me, I'll just choose discount code. And after that, just input your discount code over here, or you can generate a random one right here. For me, I'll just generate the random code, and then there you go. Next is we have discount value. So in here, you can choose your discount value between percentage or fixed amount. For me, I'll just choose percentage and leave it at 5%. And then after that, there are also some settings right here that you can customize for your discount, like minimum purchase requirements, customer eligibility, maximum discount uses, and combinations. So feel free to customize these settings out. And then lastly, we have active dates. So in here, you can set start dates and end dates for your discount. So just input their dates over here, and of course their start time and their end time. And then once you're done creating your discount or customizing your discount, just simply click on save discount, and then after that, your discount has now been created. And then at the very top over here, you'll also get a shareable link so that you can promote your discount code via email or social media to your customers. And then after that, you're pretty much done. So yeah, that's pretty much it on how to use Shopify for custom jewelry. So if you found this video helpful, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more tech tips. That is all.